What's going on, guys? This is Bills from AchievementLand, and I'm here with Red Faction Guerilla Re-Mars-tered. Get it? Alright, whatever. It's the remastered version of Red Faction. I really love this game on 360, and I'm glad THQ brought it back and amped it up and polished it up and let us enjoy the game again. Just like on the 360, it is a very time-consuming completion, but it has the DLC built into this game. This might be a nightmare for a completionist, but it's a very enjoyable game. There's 3 different modes in this game. There's the story mode, then there's the online mode, and then there's also the wrecking crew mode. I'm going to show you all 3 of them. This is the story mode. If you haven't played this game before, this game is an open world game. You're on Mars. You have a bunch of stuff that you do in this game. You can go in the map. You can see all these things. You have targets you have to destroy. Usually they're buildings you knock over. You have some transporter missions. You have to get the vehicle to a spot. You have to do it in a time. Usually those are like time trial things. You have to go around and do guerrilla actions to help people. These are the missions, the yellow. And then there's Demolition Masters. You have to destroy things. They're like challenges you have to destroy and get enough points. There's a lot to do in this game. There's a lot of collectibles in this game. And these are actually collectibles up here. They're called ores. And you have to destroy 300 of them. So there's a lot to do in this game. And I would be very careful with these. I had an issue with these in 360. I destroyed every one, and one of them didn't register. So when you destroy these, you want to make sure at the top left it says that you mined it. If you're aware of this at the beginning, it will save the hassle later on. Still, it's going to be kind of a pain to get all of them. If I recall correctly, there's no in-game tracker for these ores, and there's 300 exactly. So you have to go around and get every one of them, and they don't show up on the map or anything. But this game is so much fun, though. You could destroy everything, and the physics in this game are just so cool. Like buildings falling over, toppling on top of other buildings, and destroying them, and pieces going everywhere. And you got all these crazy weapons. You can blow up stuff. And they really did an awesome job with the remaster. They polished it very nicely. It runs very nicely. I'm playing it on the Xbox One X here. I don't know how it runs on the S or the regular, but on the X it was running great, and it's really nice. I love destroying games. I love just destroying stuff, so this game was right up my alley from the beginning at 360. Kind of makes me want to go back to the 360 version and finish it up, because I had most of the stuff done, and I could probably go back and complete the game, get all the achievements. The online stuff is kind of a grind, though. You could do some of it solo. Most of it you probably do with somebody else, and but you need like 4, I think 4 and 8 for some of them. I'm not completely sure. I didn't finish the online achievements on 360. I know there's a lot of stuff you have to do with the challenges, but from what I saw, it should take around like 100 hours to complete this game, if correct. I'm not totally positive about that, but if you're wondering about completing it, that's probably the ballpark. I think it's probably even longer, but still worth the game, though, for the story mode and the fun of the game. It's really enjoyable. You want to look out for these things, too. These are the supply boxes, the supply crates. You want to destroy them. I think there's more than 250 for those. But there's all different stuff around that you want to destroy, because you want to get salvage. And as you destroy things, you'll see it on the ground and you pick it up. This is the money that you actually spend for upgrades. You spend the salvage on upgrades. You'll see a bunch of explosives that you can blow up. The little barrels or whatever they are. Blow them up, because there's achievements tied to them. Blow up as much of the EDF property as you can. You'll get scraps for it, and also it will help take over and build up your morale for your team and all this stuff. It's a great game, and I'm glad to go back to it. There's some cool cars that you get. You can shoot in some of the cars. You have safe houses that you can go to. This is where you upgrade. You spend your salvage. you'll keep getting like different weapons, and you can upgrade how much ammo and different stuff. So it's pretty cool. The thing I really like about this game too for Xbox One is that it's only $30. That's pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be like at least $50, maybe $40, but it's only $30. That's the price that I saw. That's what I'm pretty sure it is. It should be $30. But I think for that price, this game is a steal. It's a really great game, and for those that never played it, this as a brand new game is amazing. And for the people that played it again, I'm sure most people would want to play it again. The only thing is, for the completionists, it's not going to be that fun. But it's still, even playing the online, like I played the online back in the day for fun. Like I didn't really boost it. The other thing I like about this game is the tracker works for the achievements. That's a great thing to have. Some games, some developers don't utilize it. There's a unlock all achievements, and that one actually tracks as well. So that's great. I think if there's ever an unlock all achievements achievement, it should track, because that would save a lot of headache. So you got some achievements to do in the Wrecking Crew mode, and you also got online multiplayer achievements to do. And of course, they're going to be the most time consuming. You have to play a lot of matches, got to get a lot of XP. There's a lot to do, but it's honestly really fun playing the multiplayer. You get backpacks, you're flying around in your jetpacks, you're destroying stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on, so it's not the end of the world. It's really fun doing it. You could actually play solo if you do a custom match. You can do custom and play with your friend, or you can actually start the match solo. There's an achievement for like playing each of the different modes, so you can do that by yourself if you don't have anyone else to do it with. There's some stuff you can do solo, but not a lot. You don't get any XP or anything, I don't believe. You have to play real matchmaking to do XP. But here, if you do go solo, like the match does start. And I think you can get the achievement for like playing all the different types of matches. And you might be able to play 250 matches. I'm not sure. I think it says win, or I'm not sure. I think you actually have to play matchmaking. You'll know anyway, because the tracker goes up and your stats go up. You can check. But either way, the online's gonna be a grind. It's gonna take a while. But hey, I think it's worth it for this game. And even if you don't want to, you can still get most of the achievements just playing the single. You still get a lot of the achievements, and you can get probably some of the multiplayer pretty easily. It's only the bigger ones that are going to take a while. Alright, now let's go to Wrecking Crew. Wrecking Crew is actually really fun too. It's like its own game mode. It's all about destroying. There's different types of modes in it as well. I think there might even be new ones from the first one. Like I don't remember exactly. It's been so long since I played the 360. But yeah, you have like challenge mode. They give you different things you have to do, and it's cool because you get to try out a lot of the different weapons and backpacks. So if you want to just mess around and just want to destroy stuff, you want to just pick up and play, you don't really want to get involved too much, this is a good mode to play. I love just seeing the buildings like fall down into pieces. It's just so cool. There's a lot of cool different backpacks as well. You got like ones that thrust you up in the air. You get regular jetpacks. You get ones that give you health. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. And there's a whole bunch of cool different weapons, like the singularity weapon where it pulls everything in, remote mines, proximity mines, rocket launchers. But that's going to be it, guys. I just wanted to go over this game, show you what it's like. It will be available tomorrow, July 3rd, and I think it's $30. It should be that. You know, we'll see, but I'm going to say it is. But thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos here at Achievement Land.